New at 10, two friends are preparing to run a 5K race together this weekend in wine country. They are setting out to complete a journey that took an unexpected turn 3 years ago when they were hit by a car just days before the race. KTVU's Amber Lee joins us now with their story. Amber.
Julie, the two women tell me their journey is about recovery and resiliency. They say they're lucky to be alive and that being able to finally run in a race together is coming full circle after a life-changing experience.
These two friends are on the path to complete a journey they started together in 2019 to participate in the Napa to Sonoma wine country Rosé 5K.
I'm super excited. It's been a long time coming.
Molly Byrne is a race veteran. For Melanie Bauer, this will be her first road race.
I feel a little bit nervous just because it's not something I've ever done before. I don't really know what to expect.
The unexpected happened 3 years ago, just 9 days before the women were scheduled to run the race together. As part of their training, they were at the intersection of Wimbledon and Winchester when a car hit them.
The next thing I remember is just lying on the street, looking over to see if my friend was still okay or alive.
Alive, but both suffered serious injuries.
I just remember literally being airborne and then just landing. And I just remember the first thing we both did is we yelled out for each other.
It's just to the right of that.
Bauer says she couldn't walk without help for months. She suffered a fractured pelvis and an injury to her left leg that required a metal plate to her knee.
And this is 2 surgeries because I had the plates inserted and I had the plates taken out.
Byrne fractured 5 vertebrae in her back and wore a brace for 3 months. Both women say they still feel some pain. They say there are lessons learned.
Just to not ever give up. I mean, I know that sounds cliche, but there's been so many moments where we just got so down on ourselves.
But they were each other's source of strength. The women started training for this upcoming race a year and a half ago.
It doesn't matter how low you get, you can go back up there. You just have to have that want and that perseverance.
I just want to be there next to her, crossing it, regardless of how fast or slow if we walk it, it doesn't matter. Like, I just want to cross it and high five and, you know, just close this whole thing and put a big check mark behind it.
Friends plan to run their first race together this Saturday in Sonoma. They hope it will be the first of many.
Yeah, finishing a goal, resilient and inspiring. Amber, thank you.